Anyone that's ever been investing will understand that nothing always works. In fact, if I was to sit here and say that every single investment had worked in my nearly 18 years of experience in international real estate, I'd be lying, and if anyone says that they have a 100% track record, they too would be lying. In fact, a lot of advice that I give people is ask people about their mistakes and how they fix their mistakes. I would really actually challenge you to go and read chapter 13 of my book, Property Going Global. You can just go to propertygoingglobal.com, and I literally added an entire chapter of all the mistakes and lessons that we've learned and made over the years and how we and what we did to fix them. So to answer your question, if an asset is underperforming and or even a partner is underperforming, we deal with it. We've had 2 issues in Memphis as an example where the partners really didn't live up to their promises, they didn't live up to their reputation, and or they literally had internal changes that really affected our investors and the returns. We flew over there on multiple occasions, we solved the problem, we got a new partner on board, and we rectified the problem, and we ultimately turned it around and turned it into a good experience. We had a situation last year where we had a commercial multifamily building in Texas, and 2 weeks before we were about to close, one of our partners completely reneged on the deal. It really affected us and all the investors badly. Michiel and I got on an airplane, we flew to Texas, we solved the problem. It took us about 3 months to actually really solve it, a couple of trips to America. But the best part is that sometimes in adversity, you turn it around completely, and that partner now has actually invested in the company and in the platform as a shareholder because they were so impressed by the lengths that we go to. And the last thing is, we invested in 202 land lots in America in 2012. We were buying them for 20 cents on the dollar. It really seemed like a no-brainer. We had a whole exit plan in place. And yet what transpired was that the banks wouldn't give finance to foreigners. And so we couldn't get foreigners finance to build houses. We couldn't get a construction company to get finance because the mid-tier builders couldn't get their own credit. And the only people that could get credit were the massive national home builders, and they wanted to buy the land back from us at pretty much the same price we bought it at. And so that's been about a 3-year work in progress. Henny and Michiel are actually on the ground right now in Atlanta, and they are working, and just as of this morning I found out that they made solutions, that they found solutions. So what I think I would say to people is that we cannot solve all problems, but I tell you what, we're not here to sell you a deal, we're here to be your partner, to hold your hands and to go on a journey. And on a journey, things can go wrong, but we're here to fix them, work with you, and most importantly, we're here to help you create wealth over time. And so I suppose that's a long answer to your question, but the bottom line is we're in it for the long run, and we want to make sure that the partners and the opportunities live up to what was promised.